Today, a new member of President Donald Trump's cabinet spoke one-on-one with our 11 Alive political team.
Kelly Loeffler now leads the U.S. Small Business Administration. And 11 Alive's Zach Merchant back in studio with us again. Zach, a great get from you sitting one-on-one with former Senator Loeffler. What is she saying?
Yeah, it's always good to hear from folks who represent Georgians in Washington. And of course, Kelly Loeffler should be a familiar name for many Georgians. As Faith, you just said, she served as a Republican senator in 2020 and in 2021. And in our interview today, she laid out her views on the economy just as President Trump was making economic news of his own in Washington.
Just hours ago, the president announced that tariffs on imports from two of the nation's closest trading partners will go into effect in the next 24 hours.
Tomorrow, tariffs 25% on Canada and 25% on Mexico, and that'll start.
In a one-on-one interview earlier in the day, Kelly Loeffler, the U.S. Small Business Administration administrator, weighed in on the tariffs' potential impact.
Will that increase inflation?
Well, there's no question we have challenges in our supply chain, which have driven inflation to date, in addition to the massive regulatory state during the Biden administration. So what we have seen during President Trump's first term, when he implemented tariffs, inflation was only 2.1%, and those are tariffs that the Biden administration largely kept in place. So we know that tariffs are an important tool to advancing America first.
The Republican former senator also outlined her top priority for Georgia's small businesses.
I think one of the most important things we can do is get out of the way for small businesses, and regulatory reform will be necessary in order to do that.
Now, that is just a small part of our interview. Coming up this weekend on the Georgia Vote, you can see our extended conversation, including how the Small Business Administration plans to work with DOGE, also known as the Department of Government Efficiency.